What's up, Canis? Thank you for the good luck. This is reminding me that I actually didn't really fight the bugs. I mean, not that it matters. I learned my lesson. I know the lesson of the bugs. Don't fight the fucking bugs. That's the lesson. I like how much they use harpsichord in this game, in the instrumentation. It kind of reminds me of Demon Souls a little bit that way. I'd love to hear the OST for this game done by like actual instruments. It'd be pretty sick. Wonder if they ever did that. Sometimes they do weird shit like that from Soft. There's just like, yeah, if you look, you can find them playing it live sometime. It's like, what? They just did it? Starting off with almost no MP. That's good. I think last time I got the... Yeah, I have all the keys, so... This is apparently all you need to gain access into the chamber where Solus is... Well, Solus is, I guess, now. Or at least where he was. Trapped within the Eternal Ring. So I think I can kind of just... I hope there's not just one area left. That would suck. That means I should have finished the game last time I streamed, but we'll see. Hopefully there's multiple areas still to go. What was the ring? Or what was the key that I got? Was it this one? I think I had the wind key. I got the wind key... Okay, yeah. I got the wind key from the dragon on top, and then I went in there, and then I went to the snow place, so it's gotta be the yellow door. Oh yeah, I also should change my ring. Oh, I loaded the one where I actually made the dark ring. Well, that doesn't matter. Whatever. If it ends up mattering, then that would really suck, but I don't think it will. Get wind cutter back on. And use the key. See where this goes. Another teleporter. I don't think there are decoy walls, like fake walls, illusionary walls, whatever you want to call them in this game. But I might be wrong about that. I just haven't really been looking, I guess. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, okay. Now I think I get it. I think I'm supposed to use the keys on this because these things teleport you away if you don't have the key. And they have the colors of the keys on them, so... Yeah, sure enough. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's building a bridge. So I can fall down from there onto it and walk over. I wonder if the speedrun has like a way to land on that. That'd be kind of cool. It's been a while since I've seen, and it was a while since I played when I saw it, so I couldn't like tie events to situations that I'd been in the game yet. I need to rewatch everything. Although I think there's been way more runs since last I watched, because like the last time I think I watched a speed run of Eternal Ring, it was when Cregan had the record, and that was like 8 years ago. But this is kind of cool. Going out and getting all the keys, and then you return here and you insert all the keys, and then you get to progress. That kind of thing is always cool. This is almost like getting the Lord Souls and going into the Pyre. Oh my god, it's the guy. Is he going to tell me about the ancients? It's playing his song. Moving floor world, we're so back. Shadow Tower Abyss Bros, we're always winning. Oh my god, this is like the real location of the ring guy then. It's really him. Look, it's the guy. What's up, Angora?
Thou, who carry the blood of the destroyed magic civilization. I am the ancient magician, the forgotten consciousness left by the Elysians.
The forgotten conscious? This guy's the monumental? What the hell? This guy's the monumental that makes rings. Yeah, it's all rainy over here right now, so I'm just relaxing at home. Playing some video games. But that's cool. Like, you could kinda... This guy's the monumental, but he make ring.
Submit to me gems on the forgotten dais. I shall bestow upon you the last knowledge.
Oh, is this the last time I get to make rings? Is that what that set means? Okay, I hope that's not the case. I mean, I'm not gonna make anything, so...
Where you are heading is the eternal cage created by our own hands. This is where the man-made God-child slumbers. The body and mind of a child, they both do grow. There is one way the young body of the child can grow, but only if given great time.
Okay.
But it is too late.
Oh, how sad.
The eternal cage will soon have time. It shall follow the laws of nature, for its job is done. The child will be freed, and the world will once again be under the threat of destruction.
I don't know how to feel about all this. Because from what it sounds like, the big bad evil is literally just a child that's powerful. You know, but nothing, it has not been taught morality. It doesn't have instincts. It's just like casually killing people. So they put it in a ring. But now I have to kill basically a child to stop civilization from being destroyed by its power, because it's basically a higher being.
There is only one light to salvation.
And that is to kill the child.
The child that is freed is but a newly hatched bird. It does not wield
Oh, maybe
strength.
he's got a different idea.
Thou art the last one who wields the powers of magic.
Or maybe he's just saying kill it now while it's weak.
You must go now, from the magical sight to the child of God.
Okay. I'm going. Here I go. Oh, hey, it's Lila.
No matter how many times I listen, it's no use. I can't understand what I can't understand. Let's talk about this boring stuff tomorrow.
That's kind of cool. They have the wheels within
Let's
wheels.
talk about other stuff. babies of seabirds.
So this is he's a throne.
No. Today you must listen until you understand. Here, listen. That baby bird will be gone if it dies because you heard it, right? Won't you be sad?
There are many seabirds that can be used as replacements for that baby bird.
But they're not the same baby birds. They're different ones.
I understand what you're trying to say, Lila, but so what?
This child voice really is something.
You don't need feelings. It just makes you and other people unstable.
I mean, that's not wrong.
It looks like someone's here.
That's not wrong, but that also you can't play calculus with people's lives, man. That's not
I
cool.
wonder if it's him.
That's not cool, dude. You can't do that.
Listen, I'm gonna go look, but don't try to get out. I can tell because you're shaking.
Will you talk about the baby birds if I stay still?
Okay. Just sit still, okay?
Hurry back, okay, Lila? It's boring here. There's nothing to do.
I wonder if that's a actual voice actor doing a child voice, or if they just brought a child in or something. Okay. I'm on a rock. There's a big rock. I can okay, this is kind of a cool zone. It's just very dark. I need my vortex. Get back here, dude. You can't go all the way up that way. I'm gonna die. These guys actually do a lot of damage. They're dark, though. I guess I could put something dark on. Delete the flower. We're gonna need to keep moving here. Am I sealed or cursed? Cursed. Okay, I've got rat tails. Got me my rat tail. Oh damn, that didn't kill him anymore. The enemies have become more powerful. I have to wait for these bombs to go away because they're basically mines. Do I have a paralysis cure? I've got one. I should probably hold on to it. Have to live with the piss vision for a few minutes. Oh, wrong magic. What? Bit of a shame that there wasn't a save at the beginning of that area. Oh, yeah, I'm in slot 1 now. It's okay. I didn't waste any time making a million rings, at least. I'm just gonna have to insert those keys again. I guess I could make just a bunch of vortex rings, if I can. I guess let me do that. I'll just make another vortex ring, just for the stats. Because if we are going into the end of the game and I have all these gems that I'm not using, I may as well use them for something. And I'm not really using Tornado. I prefer Vortex. And I could just take Wind Cutter out. It just doesn't do enough anymore.
Submit.
Let's just use one of the Wind Cutter ones. Alright. Oh yeah, I have a level 5 one. I don't know if I really need to do that though. Because what do I need? I need 20. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
I guess I could have made a summon with that, right? If I just used all 4s. I think that's how it works. Maybe that's what I should have done. Can I still do that? How many do I have? Yeah, I need to go here. 2. Okay, so I had 6, so I could do that. I'm actually gonna load again then. I want to make a summon. Because then at least I have something unique in the slot. That's not just a copy of Vortex. And it might also just give more stats. But yeah, I'm pretty sure making a summon, you just put all of the same level and element in. We'll have a really powerful wind summon, as well as all the wind rings, so, should be stacking big wind damage. Hopefully.
I shall thou.
I'm not really wearing a bunch of attribute rings that help that out, though. But I don't think it matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
Oh, he's passing it down. He loves to do it. It's what he's all about. This guy loves knowledge. Spear. Spear? Like spearmint? I got a spearmint. Dark Flash. Spear. I want to see what this does. It's going to take a ton of MP just to see it, though, but I think it's worth it just to know what I'm working with. It didn't do anything. Maybe there has to be an enemy there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put all of the rings in. And then I'm going to just walk back here and save. Or actually, no, there's a save point there. I'll save there. I just don't want to have to put the rings in every time if there's going to be like a last level style gauntlet I'm going to have to go through. Just to save time when I have to load. I kind of like the design philosophy of the levels in this game. A lot of really small themed areas that don't get so large that you need a map, but also are interesting with the way they interconnect. There's a lot of teleporting, a lot of tunnels. You know, this is the kind of feel that, in my mind, I kind of think that Dark Souls 2 was kind of going for. But it just didn't make much sense in that game. Although Dark Souls 2 also has a lot of stuff pointing towards that they wanted time travel to be a big thing and diving into dreams. Not a lot of that apparently made it through. There's only a couple dream sequences. It would make a lot more sense if you were like jumping into a portal to end up in some of those areas rather than them being implied to be like right next to each other. They need to remake Dark Souls 2. How about that? Dark Souls 2 remastered, and it's just a completely different game. Okay, that's all that. Now, I have to find the save point. It's to the north, I believe. Yes, that's over here. Playing on the real disc today. I don't know if I mentioned. I mean, kinda. Except the Maiden in Black lives in your brain. The Emerald Herald. Alright. Now, hopefully I can actually see what this spear's attack does now. Because I think it's supposed to... Well, I don't know what it's supposed to do. It just flashes green, so I'm assuming if there's something near you when you flash green, it does something. If it just flashes green, then that's a terrible spell. Why would you name it Spear? I was kind of hoping it was going to be like the Light Spear in the Shadow Tower Abyss, the ultimate holy magic. That thing kind of is sick. Oh, it won't let me go until I talk to this guy. That blows. It's going to make this more annoying unless there's a save after him.
Thou, I submit.
Submit! Can I make anything funny? I can make a water thing. I can make... There's not enough to make anything out of light. And besides, apparently, light and dark just aren't very good anyway. I wonder if there's enough dragon gems for you to make a level 5 all the way across.
Where you are, there is
the child. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch the fucking kid cutscene again. Oh no. Hopefully I can skip it. Alright, is this game sick? Is it gonna let me skip the cutscene? Oh, it's not sick. I cannot skip the cutscene. That blows.
No matter how many times I listen, it's no use. I can't understand what it is.
I really hope that means that this cutscene is always in the speedrun, because this fucking alien baby with the weird voice acting. I know that those two bands are supposed to be the ring sealing him in, but the description of the angel, the throne, the class of angels known as thrones, is that they have wheels within wheels, and in the center is sometimes seen the form of a baby. So they've kind of unintentionally or intentionally
Won't you be sad?
made Solus look like a throne. It just doesn't have the
There are
piercing
many
eyes.
seabirds that can be used as replacements for that baby bird.
Dude, this fucking
They're
voice.
not the same baby birds. They're different ones.
I understand what you're trying to say, Lila, but so what?
Also, Lila's voice direction does not really work for this conversation.
You don't need feelings. It just makes you and other people unstable. Huh? It looks like someone's here.
Really? I wonder if it's him.
The more I look at Lila, the more she looks like a Zoid's character.
But don't try to get out.
What's up, Second?
Because you're shaking.
You're just in time for the baby voice acting.
Will you talk about the baby birds if I stay still?
Okay.
It's an unskippable cutscene that
Just sit still.
is at the beginning of the final level of the game. So every time I die in the final level, I'm gonna have to watch this until I find a save state or a save spot, which I have not found yet. Which is so far very good. I've only died once so far though. I mean, and I fell off. It was a gravity kill. All right, let's see what Spear does. Oh, I gotta charge it up. I'm just gonna run if I have to charge it up. Boop. Oh, it drops a spear on them. It didn't even kill him, dude. What the hell? So much for fucking level 4 ring. Didn't even kill the guy. Takes so long to charge. This is basically a summon card from Rune, but it doesn't freeze time when you use it. It does freeze them, which is pretty sick. Oh yeah, these guys are magic resistant though. Oh my god! Nice one shot. I'm really excited to watch the cutscene again, you guys. Is there really just like no save point in there? If there's no save point, I might just run. I might just run to see if I can find a save point in there. This game's pretty sick. I can highly recommend this game now. The only thing that I have to say is that there needs to be a way to test rings. There's no way to test the rings before you make them, so this is very much a game that gets better as you play it because you actually learn how it all works. But then on your second playthrough, it's really smooth because now you know how it works. There's also a bunch of different builds you can do. I just don't know how worthwhile they are. Ring-based builds. Yo, what's up, Admiral? You're just in time for what is probably the final level. Also, this guy.
Thou, who carry the blood of the destroyed magic civilization, I am the ancient magician, the forgotten consciousness left by the Elysians. Submit to me gems on the forgotten dais. I shall bestow upon you the last knowledge.
The last knowledge.
Where you are heading is the eternal cage created by our own hands. This is where the man-made God-child slumbers. The body and mind of a child, they both do grow. There is one way the young body of the child can grow, but only if given great time. But it is too late. The eternal cage.
Yeah, so we have to
will
kill a
soon
baby.
have time. It shall follow the laws of nature, for its job is done. The child will be freed, and the world will once again.
Yeah, I
be
mean,
the threat of
so they
destruction.
created this god, basically. They thought they were making God, and they made God. But then it was like, the god was just killing things. It's because it's a fucking baby. It's a super-powered baby. It doesn't know right from wrong. It doesn't have human instinct.
There
It
is
doesn't know
only one
morality.
light to
So they
salvation.
made like a baby god that's just fucking blowing shit up for fun. And they're like, this was a terrible idea. So they all like kill themselves or something to seal it inside the ring. And then some fools later show up hearing this rumor about the ring having a god in it. And they're like, oh yeah, let's open it up. And they open it up and then there's a fucking baby.
The
And they all
child
die
that is free
and get turned into
is but a
dragons.
newly hatched bird. It does not wield strength.
So now we gotta kill the baby.
Thou art the last one who wields the powers of magic. You must go now, from the magical site to the child of God.
Child of God just makes me think of that one stage in Darksiders. Or Darkstalkers? Darkstalkers. With the big baby fetus in the background. I love killing babies! Look, there he is!
No matter how many times I listen, it's no use. I can't understand what I can't understand. Let's talk about this boring stuff tomorrow.
This is unskippable, by the way.
Let's talk about other stuff, like the babies of seabirds.
No! Today you must listen
No!
until you understand. Here, listen. That baby bird will be gone if it dies because you heard it, right? Won't you be sad?
I'm very worried
There are many seabirds that can be used as replacements for that baby bird.
the length of this dungeon
But they're not the same baby.
is gonna
birds.
not have any
They're
saves.
different
So,
ones.
I don't know.
I understand what you're
Everything
trying to
here
say,
is killing me
Lila,
in one hit,
but
so...
what?
Well, I guess I did walk directly into their
You
explosive
don't need feelings.
mines.
It just makes you and other people unstable.
I mean, maybe the baby's right.
Huh? It looks like someone's here.
I'm just saying, like, maybe we should actually talk about it.
I
Like,
wonder
maybe
what's
the
up.
baby is, like, we could have a vote. Seems like the
Listen,
baby at least
I'm gonna go
understands
look,
speech. We could maybe
but
have a
don't
vote
try
and
to
see what
get
people
out.
think.
I can tell because you're shaking.
Yeah, I mean, babies don't understand taxes, so
Well,
it
you
probably
said
would
the
already
baby
be way
bird.
better
If I
than
stay
whatever we got
still,
going on right now.
Okay. Just sit still, okay?
hurry back, okay, Lila? It's boring here. There's nothing to do.
All right, this is a scouting mission. I'm just going. We're just going. We gotta get an idea of the landscape. Like, how much do I need to prepare? Like, what do I actually need to bring? If there's no save points here and there's no way to make new rings, then I have to prepare everything outside and then come in. So I need to know what's actually in here. Where's the way? Oh. This kind of reminds me of the walkway before you fight Apollos in Shadow Tower 1. Where there's all those floating skeleton enemies that shoot missiles at you. Oh, there's a door! It's Kingdom Hearts! We found Kingdom Hearts, guys! Let's go! Mickey! I gotta eat a rat tail real quick, Mickey. Oh. Curse. I thought that was silenced. Fuck. Okay, well, whatever. I have even more of those. There's no enemies here. Oh, no, there they are. Yeah, let's see if these guys one-shot me or what. Well, these are the gargoyles. That's a hard crash. I'm playing on disc, by the way. This is not an OPL crash. This is a disc. I hope you guys are ready for the cutscene again. Oh, I am very excited. I'm doing Ring research every time I have to watch the cutscene. I click new game. Because it defaults to new game, I think.
At night, King will...
It's okay, I think I can... Oh, it's actually faster to reset because there's a skippable cutscene at the beginning. I forgot. I wonder if the baby is weak to an element. What element would the baby be weak to? Yeah, maybe cold. Maybe light. It defaulted to continue that time. What? Why did it? So weird. One second. Here we go. I went the wrong way. I really hope that's not like a thing that can happen consistently. I really hope that crashes are not super common. Because that would blow if I wanted to run this game. That's one of the worst things in speedrunning when you're on pace and then the game fucking crashes. So hopefully that's not a thing. The thing that kind of sucks is if I didn't even get to fight the enemy, because it may be that I actually want to run around the rest of the main game again to get some levels or something. I have no idea because I haven't even seen what I'm supposed to fight. So
No matter how many times I listen, it's no use.
oh, why would you not let me skip this cutscene, bro? Why would you not let me skip this cutscene, bro?
Boring stuff tomorrow. Let's talk about other stuff, like the babies of seabirds.
No. Today you must listen until you understand. Here, listen. That baby bird will be gone if it dies because you heard it, right? Won't you be sad?
There are many seabirds that can be used as replacements for that baby bird.
The They're not the same baby birds. They're different ones.
I understand what you're trying to say, Lila. But so what? You don't need feeling. It just makes you and other people unstable.
Oh, wait. There was a...
Huh? It looks
There was like
someone's
more...
here.
There was like a other door, right?
Really? I wonder if it's him.
I'm trying to remember earlier in the game. I think there was a red door that I didn't open.
Listen, I'm gonna go look, but don't try to get out. I can tell because you're shaking.
Will you talk about the baby birds if I stay still?
Okay. Just sit still.
Oh, dude. On the beach, there was a door that I couldn't open, I think.
Hurry here.
On the
There's
beach.
nothing to do.
I think I have to go back to the very beginning of the game. If I die this time, I'm gonna go run back to the beginning of the game. That sounds very stupid, but I'm pretty sure that... Because I remember there was a door, and I went through the door, and there was something there that I couldn't get past. I don't know if it matters, or if it's just gonna be a waste of time, but in these FromSoft games, there's... Right before the end, there's often stuff that you want to grab. It's like powerful shit that you couldn't get at the beginning of the game when you went through the area. And they've already had a mechanic where I wear a ring and it lets me see invisible items. So it might be a good idea to just like run back. The thing that sucks though is I'm gonna have to go through poison area. Which means I have to equip a different ring. And it is kind of a far way back. But we'll see. I'm just going to try and run through. See how things end up. Excuse me. All right. This seems like a path. So far, it hasn't really seemed like a maze. Oh, but it has just seemed like a straight path. No crash so far. I think it crashed when I tried to cast Vortex. Okay, I didn't crash there. Weird. Okay, so far I haven't had to do any puzzles. I haven't actually had to fight any mini-bosses or anything. I'm just kind of going through the area. Just kind of keeps going. Yo, this guy looks cool. Fucking Skull Knight. He's blocking my magic with his bird. Stop blocking my magic, dude. Maybe Tornado is actually good here. Oh, the bird just gets rid of tornado as well. But this guy is very anti-magic. But I can still hit him with the vortex. As long as I'm close. I kind of got distracted. I'm supposed to be running through, but this guy just looks so cool. I want to fight him. He's got a swagger walk to him, too. Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and say I probably need stronger magics than this. Can they do anything to Spear? Because Spear comes from the ceiling. Let's see. Okay. So I'm just going to keep using Spear then, if you can't stop it. Oh, it hit the wrong guy. Oh, it killed him, though. Okay, so these guys aren't dropping anything. This guy has a lot of fucking health. Those gargoyles died really quickly in comparison to this guy. This guy's got to be like a mini-boss. Or maybe they just liked him a lot, so they gave him a shitload of HP. Dragon Potion. That guy was cool. Oh, there's another one. Is it worth it to farm them? Because the dragon potions completely fill... Oh, reduces HP. Or MP consumption. I thought it was the dragon egg. Never mind. It's probably not worth it then. Probably good for stats. It's kind of nice how it keeps them frozen for a little bit. It one-on-one that makes the spell pretty strong. Because it gives you a good amount of refill on your bar when you use it. Bonk. Bonk. It's like the most comfy day ever outside. It's not freezing, but it's cold and rainy. So it's perfect stay inside and play video games weather. Oh man, that probably would have killed me if I were to guess. The only reason why I can live is because I don't have to be near him to attack him. I think it's pretty obvious from this game that this is kind of how they wanted Shadow Tower to be with their rings. And by what I mean by that is that in Shadow Tower, you basically rings are not very good. You know, overall rings, if you use bows, you don't really need them. But at least in Shadow Tower, rings can be good. In Shadow Tower Abyss, there's basically no reason to use rings. Oh, that was an egg. So that one was worth it. But in this game, melee is so weak in comparison that you're basically focusing completely on your spells, and actually making your spell portfolio with the rings is really cool. In Shadow Tower, you don't really have control over what rings you get. There's just the rings that drop and the rings on the ground. You can't actually make your own spell book. You just have to use the spells that are already on the rings. So it's cool that you can just do that on your own in this. Gargoyles. This is long as fuck, man. How are they not gonna put a save point in here? What the hell? That Lila? Oh my god, Lila's dead.
No, not yet. Child, he isn't ready. I still have much to teach him.
What happened to her? She was just with the kid and was fine and just left to see it was us. Unless somebody else is in there. Oh, it's going to be the team leader. The team leader's in there. The team leader killed Lila. That's what happened. It was the team leader. The captain. This was our sister, dude. This is our sister. She's dead. We need revenge. How could you do this? Yeah, she opened the door and just slipped. There he is. Oh, we're fighting? Oh, we're fighting? We're fighting? We're fighting? You want to tussle, dude? We're tussling? Oh, God! We're tussling. Okay, that's bad. Behold this, my ultimate power. Circle strafing. Behold. Oh, no, I know something way better. Hold on. Hold on, this will be good. My ultimate power. Wind cutter. Oh! The ultimate spell. Is that an audio bug? Is his spell still around somehow? I am playing on disc. So this is, once again, not an OPL issue. Bro, you can't make me do the final boss fight with an audio bug.
I saw you. What did you do to Lila?
It wasn't me, dude.
She was talking to you. Then she stopped moving.
I didn't do it.
Why? What happened to Lila?
Is this the bad ending? Are there endings?
Let me out.
This is some good audio engineering right here, man. Wind Cutter, go! Go, get him, Wind Cutter! Go! Get him! I'm really loving the audio. You know, nothing surprises me after Forgotten Kingdoms, dude. That game, like, barely ran. And the audio was just fucked beyond recognition. In many places, so get used to it. Now I hope that that thing that I was thinking of at the beginning of the game actually matters. And if I do beat this right now, I'm just gonna load the save and go and do because why not? Because I'm kind of curious if there's multiple endings. I don't really remember. But I do think there's something probably behind there that might be useful. Insane boss fight, by the way. I want to point out that they actually knew how to make boss fights where you couldn't just hold a direction and win. Because they've done it in many of their games on the PlayStation. Switch to Vortex. In a little change of flavor here. Oh god, okay. Okay. He's dangerous. I want to lock him down with this spell then, because he's dangerous. I want to keep using the spear because it locks him in place. Makes it so he can't do anything. This battle arena looks pretty fucking awesome. I win. I'm the winner. I pressed the square button while holding L1 for 5 minutes. Yay! We killed a baby! Woo! What a hero. Oh, man.
The God's child stopped moving. The eternal cage will soon fall. Here, you may return to where time exists. Your job here is done.
This fucking audio bug, man. Just looking at the corpse. Oh, yeah, huh? Just leaves. See ya, baby. Wait, what? Oh, it's sleeping.
I can't move. This has never happened to me before. Lila? I know I can ask Lila. Lila?
Dude, stop the noise, man. Why does this always fucking happen, dude? Always some shit.
Lila?
I'm just gonna imagine that this sound is the sound that his floating disc makes that he's standing on. So it makes me less annoyed.
Lila? Lila, you're not moving. Please wake up now. Hey, Lila.
Wasn't this kid just talking about how he wanted to kill all the birds?
Come on, Lila. How long
Oh,
have
is
you
that
been
gonna be the
lying
lesson
there?
here? Solus learns about the meaning of life from
Will you
Lila
tell me
dying.
about the baby birds? Oh, I get it. I'm outside now. Let's go see them together. Are you mad?
Are you mad?
at me? Lila? Come on, Lila. Lila.
How long is this gonna go on, dude?
Lila, please get up.
Like 20 minutes of this baby just saying Lila over and over.
Please talk to me. Please, Lila. This feeling. Ah. I get it.
What the hell?
This
Is death.
This is nightmare fuel, dude. Some kid must have fucking lost sleep over that shit. This is death.
I'm
King
kneeling.
Morgan returned to the Hungarian
My
royal
lord,
palace.
I kneel.
King Ian, who had heard rumors of the unusual changes on the island of No Return, asked Cain what he had seen or heard. Cain, unfortunately, could only
That's gonna be a
report
new
that the
emote. I'm
research
gonna
team,
make the kneeling
including its
emoji out of
leader,
that.
Daryl, had been annihilated. The death of Daryl, who was also
100%.
the leader of the Knights,
See if I can dump the art.
throughout the kingdom. It was the opinion of many that the elders should take responsibility for his death. And through this wave of popular sentiment, the people who were loyal to King Ian were able to regain a great measure of strength. Eventually, Hungarian rule was returned to the king. Once things had settled down, Cain Morgan departed for an unknown destination. But a few years later, he returned to Hungaria, accompanied by a man of unknown identity.
Unknown
King
man.
Ian welcomed Cain's return, honoring him with a new position as head of his retinue. And as Cain requested, the king treated the man of unknown identity as one of his vassals.
That
Cain
sold
and
us.
the man remained loyal to King Ian, and the ruler's
You can tell
name is
because
now
he's
recorded
covering
in
his
history
globe
as
head.
that of a skillful and compassionate leader. The man who had arrived in Hungaria with Cain left following the death of King Ian, but it is said that time itself, not even the passing of decades, could change his appearance.
Okay. Wow. What a video game. What a stupid final level. That's all I gotta say. What a dumb last level. You just run through it. I didn't even have to fight those two Skeleton Knight guys. But yeah, that was a great ending, and by great I mean wow, that was very weird. The sound glitch made it a little weirder, but it was just very strange. I want to see how that is in Japanese, to see if they also do that thing where it's like the voice changes when he understands death, because that's pretty cool. So I still have to check that one door at the very beginning of the game, because the last key I got is the Earth key, and I'm pretty sure the door that I saw was the Earth key door. I don't know, second. I don't know. I think there's probably just one, but there is a door I have yet to check that I have to go all the way back to the beginning of the game to check, so never know. This also may be one of those games where it just says the end and I have to press the reset button. They do that sometimes too. Oh, no. Okay. I made a save before going into the last area, so I'm gonna just load that and run back to the start. I don't know the fastest way to get back to the beginning, but not that far, I guess. Oh yeah, there was a warp point in here that goes back. Love this area is so cool. That's not it. This might be it. There's two warps in here, and I think one takes you back to near the beginning of the game. I really should have just finished this game last stream, because we're an hour in and I've already beaten it. Okay, so this is back. What's the other teleporter? I think I want the other teleporter. That's just the worst feeling when you like end a stream and you assume there's a lot left, and then you're literally right at the end of the game. Oh well. Worst comes to worst, I just throw something else in and fuck around for a little while. Well, I mean, I wanted to learn this, but I mean, I would have to make save states and stuff. I don't necessarily want to do that right now because I don't even have like the emulator set up. I don't know. I'd probably just throw something into the PS2. Okay. I keep the power because I already opened the door. Yeah, I think I want to take the other teleporter. Yeah, that's the idea. I want to learn this. I don't know how much I'm gonna run it or what, but this game has actually had a fair bit of work done on it already, so I don't have to make notes or anything. There's already notes. I don't know how up to date the notes are, but I have to look. Either way, I'm gonna have to make save states. Wait a minute. Can I even go back to the beginning of the game? Yeah, because this elevator's not here. Huh. I might need to look at a map to kind of get an idea of what is kind of going on right now, like where I need to go. So right at the beginning on the beach, there also look at that JPEG. There was a door. Right at the beginning of the game, I went around the left side of the beach and there was a locked door. Now that I'm at the end of the game, I have the key. And it was the last key I got, so kind of assume that probably something important in there. I don't know if it's gonna be like a secret dungeon or what. I guess I fell down in here though, right? Like, I don't know if, yeah, I'm gonna have to look at a map, I think. Alright. Like, I'm at the maps. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get back to the beginning. I already beat the game. I got the ending, but I remembered that there was a door on the first shore, and I'm just trying to remember how to get to there. To get back. Because I can warp here. I just don't know if there's like a way to warp back. Yeah, I watched the cutscene for the baby a few times. I kept getting owned. Right as I entered by the floating mages. Maybe this is the way back? Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, I just have to walk back this way. Dude, the final cutscene was also very bizarre. Oh, this is where I can just look outside at the nothingness. There's something just hilarious about freezing enemies with the spear. Right at the end where the Eternal Ring baby, Solus, realizes what death is. He's like, oh, I understand. You're dead. It's like, what the fuck? And he's like suddenly an adult and looking right at the camera. I gotta turn around, I guess. Yeah, really great. I love, my favorite part was when Solus just asked Lydia if she was okay for 5 minutes straight. Are you okay? What? This is the fucking path back. Dog. Man. Move, dog. Move, dog. Thank you. Move, dog. This has got to be the way. This is not the way. Is it? Are these doors? They're doors. Yeah, the fucking baby birds. Okay, so this is where it's like, how do I get back from here? Because now I'm in the magic laboratory, right? I'm looking at the maps. Magic lab. Oh no, this isn't the magic lab, is it? What is this place then? This is the library? So I went the wrong way then. But I don't know if there's a way. How do you get back? Okay. So, at the Magic Lab, you can get to Library or the Tower of Storms. From River of Lava. Okay, but you can't go back to the River of Lava, right? Wait, no, there was a warp that put me in the valley, right? Or not the valley, the worship area? Or maybe it was the valley. Windmill area, that's it. The windmill area. Got it. Okay. We just have to cross this area again. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out now. But I think I have to go to the windmill area. Those broken down windmills are on the side of the cliff, which makes no fucking sense because the cliff face right there would fuck up your airflow. So why would you put it right there? But they did anyway because it looked cool. Excuse me. This is not the way. No, it is. I'm gonna have to memorize all this shit if I want to run this. Okay, so I have to go to the windmill area. Means I need to warp. Alright, so south here is... This is the Tower of Storms, right? No, this is the right one. Okay. This is the laboratory. Or the library. This is the library. The library leads out to the windmill area, baby. There it is. And now, the windmill area... The warp's over here, I think. I remember finding this earlier. Yep. And this will take me into the poison fuck hole. Sure enough, I'm already poisoned. Yeah. So this lets you get back to the beginning of the game. So now I just have to run all the way there. And then we can see what's behind that door. Doo-doo. Oh, these are the lizard wizards. Okay, so I have to go... I'm down here. That means I want to go... I want to make it to the tree, right? Oh man, I did not remember where I'm going. I think this is the way to the beginning. Magic stone, that's big. That also tells me I don't think I've been this way if I didn't pick it up. I think this is the way. Yeah, here we go. This will put me right near that one really pretty area. With the flying bugs that dodge your wind cutters. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, now I can get some of the hidden rings as well. I forgot. Do I have that on? Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm really curious what's going to be behind that door. Ow, dude, you're so fucking heavy in this game. Jesus. See how fast I fell? The impact sound too. Christ. Just shattering your legs. 4 damage. I really like this song. It's already gone. I need to rip the music from this. I know somebody's probably already done it, but I may as well. I also want to get the art that's used in the cutscenes that are like the old medieval style drawings. Because there's a really good picture of Cain kneeling to the king at the end that I need to make an emote. If they ripped it lossless, then there's no point in me doing it again. But if I'm going in for art, I may as well get the music too. Hello, Sahagin. Goodbye, Sahagin. That's not... whatever. Oh, that was a hidden ring, I guess. Saw something on the ground. The skyboxes in this game are wild, man. Some very interesting math going on to map that. This is what I was talking about, is this. This thing. It's got like light and dark on it. We've got to solve this mystery. Oh, hey, there you go. Who knew that the color of the door mattered? Who knew? Oh, damn. We got some music? Can I leave to save? Because this is like a whole ass area, apparently. Yeah, I've definitely never done this before. Does that mean there's a super secret final boss? Or maybe a second ending? God, this beach is so sick. That beach probably in the top 10 comfy FromSoft locations. I'd probably put it behind the island with the cathedral on it in Echo Knight 2, though. The Echo Knight 2 cathedral where you drop off your astral pieces is so awesome. Great ambiance. The cathedral from the first Echo Knight is nice too, but they make you do a music puzzle there, so disqualified. I wonder how crazy they're going to get with the level design. The level design in this game has been pretty basic because there's no map, but now we're talking like hidden secret dungeon. Maybe they go a little hog wild. Okay. By hog wild, I mean rats. Oh, damn, dragon gems? Those are the level 5s, right? Oh, okay. So this is how you get your level 5s. Secret rat dungeon. Rat exclusive zone. Look at the walls. It's like hewn from, like stone. Looks like it's hewn directly and there's got like mineral deposits in the wall, like it's cut from garnet. Or granite, not garnet. Alright, I'm already lost. Okay, now I looped. Okay. It's kind of maze-like. Opened up a little. Get back here, rat. The rat is mine. Oh shit, it's a werewolf. Can't just jump through my wind attack, dude. What the hell? Is he just like immune to wind? What do you think about the power of spear? He doesn't like it. What? The wolf didn't give up a gem? Man, I wish this game was on sale right now on PSN. They have their whole winter sale, and this game isn't on sale because I would recommend it. But it's 15 bucks. I guess it's still kind of worth it. What am I doing? I'm trying to fill my MP. I don't know what. Actually use the item, dude. Alright, so there's 2 off doors so far. I don't know if I want to get tied up in that yet. Stick to the big hallway here for a little while. Alright, 3 doors coming off. And then another 3. Oh, who the hell are you? You gotta blow up? Man, this place got hella gems. I'm kind of glad I beat the final boss before coming here. I'm gonna have so many gems. Gonna make the final boss a joke. I mean, the final boss was already a joke, but... Big fish man. Gotta fight the merman from Symphony of the Night. Definitely gotta say that the enemies The actual bosses you fight are kind of disappointing in this game. Like, even compared to stuff like Shadow Tower 1. Kind of boring. Whoa! He just shot that out of his ass. Oh, the audio bug is back. I don't know why. That might be a 9000 series thing with this game. The Magic Effect audio bug. Just using all my fucking crystals. This guy has a shitload of health. How is this guy not dead yet, man? This guy's got more HP than the final boss. He's probably optional. Man, I wonder what... If this is like this, I wonder how the Shadow Tower in Evergrace is. I need to get back and do that. God, this guy has so much fucking health. There's only so many MP refills in the game, dude. Like... you can't put that many bosses that require you to use this many items in the game. Like, if this guy is optional, I might have to load and not fight him. This is ridiculous. Maybe I have to do something to make him vulnerable? I'm just going to keep going until I run out of stuff, because there's basically no way for me to be sure. Like, he doesn't turn red when I hit him, but there have been other enemies that haven't done that either. Oh, he finally fucking died. Holy shit. Oh, he dropped a ring. That is so not worth it. If I see another one of those guys, I'm not gonna fight him. Alright. So we've got the meat inside. And we've got an outside path. We have that whole other thing at the big hallway. Rat. Ow. Holy shit. Which way did I come in? So this is basically farm your gems, huh? Okay, here's another one. Oh, and here's a warp. Okay. This guy is near the warp, so it might be important to fight him. He might have a different drop. I'm just, like, trying to game logic this. I don't know. I'm also enjoying a nice audio bug again. Yeah, right now I'm playing on my 9000. I might swap to my FAT for this game. Because early PS2s, sometimes they have quirks. Like, you have to play them on older consoles. Otherwise, you have a bunch of weird bugs. Because the hardware is not exactly the same. This might be one of those games. Fuck, man. That werewolf almost killed me in one hit. It's crazy. Every enemy just hits you so hard in this game at this point. Maybe I'm a little underleveled. It's hard to tell. Maybe it's supposed to be this way. Does this guy have more health than the other ones? Yeah, okay, so this werewolf is like extra strong compared to the others. Yeah, I'm just eating through all of my mana. And this is the highest level wind magic that you can get, or except for the ones made from the 5 gems that you get here. So this is basically the best wind magic you can get outside of this dungeon. But this guy's put near the portal, so I want to know, like, if he drops anything interesting. I want to know what it is. Yeah, this guy's big. They put him near the warp, so he might drop something interesting if he's supposed to be here to, like, guard to the next zone. Yeah, I definitely, if they ever present me with the save location in this, I think these audio bugs started when I swapped to my Slim, so if I'm gonna run this game, I gotta run it on my Fat, because there's some annoying-ass audio bugs going on. Some sounds just get stuck repeating like what's going on right now. I might actually see what this guy drops, leave this area, go back to the save, and swap consoles real quick. I mean, maybe I will at some point. I just, like, I don't really see the point of me learning it on PS5. Like, rather learn on PS2. I also don't really care if PS5 is a whole, like, minutes faster. Like, I don't really care. I can play my PS2 on my CRT and have input display. So... yeah, I mean, it's all on the same leaderboard ultimately, so it doesn't matter what you learn it on, you're competing at the same thing. Yeah, I think this game is pretty cheap, considering it was a launch title, so there's probably a good amount of copies out there in hands of people who didn't really want it. I think I paid 15. Yeah, I think it was 15 for complete in box in pretty good condition. So I don't like Evergrace that way. Evergrace is super cheap, and then you get into Evergrace 2, and that it's like $60 for disc only. Yeah. This guy just lives forever, dude. Ooh, a ring? That's a different ring, though. Fortune. Ooh! That's really nice. What does Clarity do? Oh, yeah, that's like the Clarity bracelet in King's Field 4. I mean, I want that. I guess I don't care about True Sight anymore. Alright, I'm gonna run out of the dungeon. And hopefully this guy doesn't respawn. But if he does, it doesn't matter. I got the ring, so who cares? But I'm gonna run out of the dungeon. And make a save real quick. Oh yeah, also, because I'm back in the beginning area, I can go to that merchant in the tree zone, and I can buy a bunch of MP heals, so I'm probably going to do that too. I don't know who in here drops the wind stuff. I think this way. I'm just looking at the compass. I know it was south. Yeah, here we go. How far away is the merchant? I'd have to go through the poison area again. It might be worth it, though, because I'm kind of running low on MP heals. Yeah, I'm going to have to. We're going to have to stop by the merchant. Unless there's a merchant somewhere in here. I don't know how many... what this dungeon is, really. If it's kind of like a... If it's going to be the kind of place to have a merchant or not. But I desperately need MP, so not really it. Oh! That's a new sound. Put that into new sound category. What the fuck was that? Brr. And there's also another great sound going on in my right ear right now. Yeah, we gotta switch to the fat. Hold on. God almighty. Flop these cables over. Yeah, just got irradiated. Pop over my controller. What did my PS2 take a hit from the bong? Why is it green? Oh, I know. It's probably I know. Hold on. Here we go. I had it on YPBPR because I was doing some 480p tests with component cables. Man, this 3000 model PS2 is a workhorse. I've never had to do anything to fix it. It has worked fine. I recapped it and that's it. My Slim, though, my 9000, I had to adjust the ribbon cable for the laser assembly because it kept reaching up and scratching my discs. Which, from what I understand, is a pretty common issue. Gotta make a trip over to the merchant. Yeah, that sucks. You basically have to tape or glue down the ribbon cable. Yeah, you'd have to get them resurfaced. You used to be able to go into stores and get shit resurfaced, but nobody has resurfacers anymore. You gotta send it to somebody usually nowadays. Oh, that's good. If you've got one local, then that's lucky. Yeah, I think they're actually, where I live, maybe 2 hours away, there's a place that might do that. There's basically an import arcade. I don't know if they're still around, though. I think they are. I'd have to ask my brother. My brother likes going there. But there's an import arcade that has stuff like Initial D and Espgaluda. And that really, really, really wide aspect ratio shmup. I can never remember the name. And they have a bunch of games there, too, for sale. But they're always super expensive. But if you're in the position where you're looking for something rare and you want to physically be able to see it to make sure you're getting the thing that you're buying, it's pretty nice. They also have PVMs there. I mean, that's cool, because it's really annoying to get CRT shipped. So it's probably better to overpay for a local CRT than buy a cheap one and get it shipped, because it's going to cost you a lot of money, and it could get damaged. Nobody knows how to ship a CRT properly, so whenever you buy them on eBay, they show up, like, half broken. The current PVM that I'm using now arrived, and the housing was, like, completely fucked. And, like, one of the capacitors was literally ripped off the board. I had to replace it. But this thing works fine now. Never given me any trouble. The geometry is perfect. Maybe the shading is a little off, but still works great. Yeah, I definitely agree. When this CRT goes, I have one more. I have a Sony Trinitron that's a big CRT. It's not a PVM, though. And when this CRT dies, I'll probably use that one for a while, but then after that, there's no point anymore. At that point, it's just going to be so dead. And upscalers are so good nowadays that you pretty much get everything out of it you want. The only thing is, with PS2 especially, and interlaced consoles, like, it just looks so much better on a CRT. It doesn't matter if the upscaler and deinterlacer do a good job. It doesn't do the dithering properly, and it doesn't deinterlace properly. But eventually, it's just going to be impossible to care. There's going to be so few functional CRTs, everybody's just going to be trying to keep them together at that point. Okay, what is it? Disposal Valley? I'm just going to bring the map up to speed this up a little bit. Protect. Especially, the only other downside, though, is upscalers. I guess you don't necessarily have to get a super expensive one. The 2X works fine. The 2X and the the 5X nowadays, because people are selling the 5X pretty cheap used right now because the 4K just came out. Which I'll bring up if people are interested in getting a RetroTINK for 1440p upscaling. Pretty good time to do that now because, like I said, people are selling them used. And that might not last long. Maybe every wave the 4K comes out, people will be selling the 5X on eBay. That'd be my guess. And I've been using the 5X forever, and it's still super good. I have no reason to swap to a... Oh, you know what? Yeah, those blocks that raise up in the other area, they open this zone. I forgot about that. This game owns, dude. Very cool. Maybe it's not even poisonous down here anymore because all those things going up. This is the dead guy. That's the dead guy. That means... past here. And then left. Yeah, I haven't even seen the rest of the secret dungeon, but it's already pretty cool. And the end is just so weird. Kind of memorable. I could definitely see how I didn't like it before, though, because it's just silly, and then the ending isn't very satisfying. It's just silly. But it's also just, it's funny, so who cares? Oh, it's nighttime. This guy's probably going to be asleep. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Where can I go to pass time? I can't go back out in the poison zone. It'll get poisoned. I don't think I'm wearing the one that slows time either. Okay. Can I go out on like the peak? The branch? Oh, you know what? There's probably a ring up there, an invisible ring. If I was going to put an invisible ring anywhere, it would be up here at the very top on that outcropping that goes nowhere. I'm astonished there's no ring here. They gotta take this game back. Give it more time in the oven. They're not gonna put a ring out here. Do I even have the thing on? Oh, I don't. Oh, there was. Okay. I just didn't have the thing on. Alright, FromSoft, you get... I gotta let you off the hook this time, but... don't show your face around here again. I don't know if time moves over here. I think it is. Gotta wait for it to be daytime so that guy wakes up so I can buy stuff. This is like, where's my cigarette? I gotta pass time like it's Deadly Premonition. Get my stinky agent bonus going. Oh man. Any day now. I gotta be moving to make it move faster. This is one thing that I'm not so happy about. They kind of made this day-night system, and then there's basically one thing tied to it, and it's the shop. But this is back when having a day-night system, people would put that in their reviews, even if it didn't do anything, you know? It's like, wow, this has got a day-night system. Meanwhile, in reality, all it does is waste the fucking player's time. Nobody else in the entire game sleeps except the person that sells you things. Very exciting. Oh, look, it moved a little. Yeah, the only person working a job is the person who needs to sleep. True. Everybody else is degen. But this guy's got a fucking job to do. Who else is gonna sell swords to the lizard wizards? And sit on a box. This is a pretty cool zone, though, this area. Just this big honking tree, and you're just kind of out the side of it. A mile in the air. Or is that water? It's kind of hard to tell. I think it's supposed to be clouds. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't add anything, and most of the time you're not even outside, so you don't even see it. Is it supposed to make your elements do more damage? Because right now it's the time of water. Is it supposed to give you a water buff? I also wonder if you can do anything with the fire dragon. Because the fire dragon is supposed to be your fucking dad, right? And what about the leader of Solus? The guy who talks to you and he's like a dragon. He's like, I can barely talk. What the fuck happened to them? There's nothing. They don't say anything about it. There's no conclusion. It's just, yeah, you know, the dude with the weird head came back and he's over here now and he doesn't age. Such a weird ending. Oh my god, it is still nighttime, dude. There's 3 kingdoms. There's Solcia, which are the people who fought the Elenes. And the Elenes beat the Solcians. And the Solcians retreated at that point and came back to the island. And the Elenes invaded to follow them. And then there's the Hagrarians, which Kain is a part of now. And the Hagrarians, they have like a king, but they have a bunch of elites in the court that are trying to take over the kingdom. And yeah, it's very similar, the way it sounded. Because when I heard Solcia, I was like, wait, is that like... I probably heard people say that 50 times in Evergrace 2. But then somehow by coming back, we were able to throw off all of the court drama and get power in the hands of the king, who's our homie. You know, what's his name? Solus kind of looks like Orphan of Kos from Bloodborne. They look exactly the same if you think about it. They're basically the same person. Does this count as day? Can I just go back now, man? Time of wind. Let's, here. Hello, man.
It was so nice of you to go and get this memento. I want to give you something in return. I am sorry that we can't do anything.
You can sell me stuff.
What do you need?
Oh, thank God. I have a lot of gems.
Well, that reminds me. I saw a monster flying towards the volcano.
Oh my God, really?
It had the body of a human and the wings of a demon.
That's fucked
I've
up,
never
dude.
seen anything like it.
That's fucked up, dude.
But then again, before I came here, I only heard stories about things like that.
Alright. That should be okay. Now I just have to go back. Man, why'd they have to put this shit right in the poison zone, dude? It's so annoying the merchants are right in the poison area. Just takes a MP tax every time. Yeah, classic FromSoft shit. Do. Oh shit. A treasure chest. Ah! Thought I would be able to step over the bones. Don't know why I thought that. This is a FromSoft game. You can't step over anything. Only in Demon Souls can you step over anything. Yeah, this song is a jam. It's just weird it's in the poison fuckhole. Yeah, it does seem a little weird, right? Even in the lighter-hearted From Software titles, they don't ever really get to that kind of motif. Or just that kind of tone, I guess. But I mean, it works. It inspires a feeling of high fantasy. Now everything's just got to be dark fantasy. There's no room for high fantasy. I think there's another save after this area. You know what? This reminds me, I still need to play the full release of Lunacid. I haven't done that yet. I played Lunacid about a year ago, and I liked it enough that I wanted to wait until it was done. And now it's done, and I haven't played it. What, does it like fall apart part of the way in? It was definitely off in tone in a few places, especially with the characters, but then once I found out it was made by that Spooky's House of Jump Scare developer, it makes a lot more sense. It's like, okay, now I kind of get why these characters seem kind of Tumblr-y, if you know what I mean. Like, just like, I don't know, cartoony. I guess that's a better way to go for it, rather than kind of like Western cartoony. Just kind of felt a little weird. But it's not like it matters. You barely see them. Yeah, I gotta remember my... There's... Going south. I know that thing is in, like, the southeast. I agree. I also like slower pace, but I can also... There's a limit, right? Kingsfield 4 is past that limit. It's too slow. This is perfect. Like, Eternal Ring is kind of... If it weren't for the acceleration on the turning, I would actually think it's fine. It's just the acceleration on the turning that's kind of annoying. But it could be much worse. This is a hallway. All the way to the end of the hallway. And I think the speed, the feeling I got from it, it wasn't quite as crazy as something like Dusk, but it was faster, yeah. They also just put you in scarier combat encounters in Lunacid, at least in the beginning. If what Ku is saying is true and it gets easy, then this would obviously go away. But at least at the beginning, I felt like they were throwing more enemies at you that you could handle it if you were slow. Oh, okay. So it just gets crazier then. It just gets crazier and crazier. Alright, level 2. Oh, changes. Dude! This is like, this is full-on dungeon crawler status. Each floor is a different floor. Like I'm playing Darkspire. Dude, there's a ghost! The rat ghost. Ghost rat. These guys are trying to make it so I can't cast magic with their Lloyd's talismans. Just keep going like this. Whatever that ghost was, I killed it. Dark Pact. Did the other guy drop anything? He did. Create life? What the hell? Bro. Create life? Whoa! Okay. Just give you heals? Dude. Okay, so what did I get rid of? I got rid of... I got rid of Enlightenment. What does Insight do? Okay, I don't really need so much experience anymore. Okay, I think this is the way to go. It's not healing me. Oh, but it is giving me MP. Oh, it is. It's just really slow. I mean, that's still OP. For sure. Still a big deal in a game where that's like your limiting factor is the items that regenerate that shit. What the hell? I could try. I'd take one off. It doesn't seem to be going any faster. Yeah, I'm gonna put the other one back on. I think it's just supposed to be really slow. It's still good though. Dude, evil tree! It's this now. This is from Software. Devil Tree. The tree is having a sound glitch, so I'm leaving. Alright. Lots of bushes in this room. Dark Dragon Gem. I think that was a clone of an earlier enemy, if I remember correctly. I think I fought a guy that was like that. Don't remember exactly where. Dude, I am just going. I have not thought about where I have gone once. I'm just going. Because I started in the southeast, I'm just kind of going northwest. That's my plan right now. It's not a great plan, but it's all I got. Oh, that kind of ended, because now I have to go east again. Oh, go north still. Okay. Still go west. Okay. Level 2. Done. Whoa, dude, this is sick. It's like quartz. It's a quartz dungeon. Oh, it's this guy again. There more? Oh, shit. There's 2 of these guys in here. And a lizard wizard. I know those guys are beefy as fuck, so I'm not even gonna bother. They might have rings, though. I don't know. There has been a lot of unique rings in here. Lizard wizard. Hello? Don't fuck with me. Those guys, one hit. What the hell, dude? This place is crazy. What the? Oh my god. I'm gonna die if I don't heal. I'm running. We're running. Running mode. Hope I didn't get turned around. Tight corridors. Another big room. Okay. This is a big room. Yeah, if anybody's dropping unique stuff, it would be those knights, I think. Oh, okay. Well, fuck it. We'll keep going. Oh, shit. New music. Oh, shit. These are like unique combat encounters. Just one in each room. Yeah. Yo, dude. Look, it's a Sahagin. The ultimate Sahagin. I gotta fight the ultimate Sahagin, dude. What? was a weak animated sword. It's an attribute ring? Huh. I mean, let's see what it does. It's supposed to be a passive. Alright, it's going north. Whoa! Do you see my attack? What the fuck? Kaiser Knuckle? It just stabs multiple times. It makes you stab 4 times. That's what the ring does. Oh my god. Dude, this... You could do a melee build! Oh my god. Fucking E-Honda shit. Dude, I can freeze him with the spear and beat him down. Behold my power. Damn, it works! It's really good. Dude, you can just mash it too. What the hell? Oh my god! These are the secret boss right here. But it takes my earth down so low, it's really bad for healing. So I have to change it off to something else when I heal. But it's so effective. It's crazy effective. Wait, I don't think it works on these guys. Maybe they're too low to the ground. Okay, I don't really feel like fighting these guys and wasting all my resources killing them. I come ready to party, man. Oh wait. Okay, take it easy, buddy. Okay, I think that's it. See if there's any more stuff down the hallway to the south. And I wish that was the strat in the speedrun. Obviously, you're not going to go do the secret dungeon, though. Kind of make me think of Kingsfield 1, where you constantly change weapons. Although, you would only change weapons to heal. And you might just use items for that. Okay, point of no return. kill the knight first. What? Dude, you're supposed to be dead. I just punched you a million times. Oh, this guy's special. This guy ate his Wheaties. Oh, I had the wrong weapon on for healing again. Maybe it is better to kill these guys first. They're all grouped together. Ah! No! Did I just accidentally leave? Am I gonna have to run all the... Oh my god, dude. You have gotta be joking, bro. Oh, why would you have a teleporter in the room where the big fight is, dude? Oh, there's gotta be some sick shit there. I hope it doesn't go away. It's okay. I think for the most part, I remember the way there. Alright, there's one. If I get lost, I'm just gonna open the map up. I've already done it once. At least you move pretty quick. Shouldn't take that long to get back there. I really like the smelly tree enemies. So I guess each one of these levels is supposed to be a, an element. One of the 4 elements. So this would be your grass. First one would be fire. I guess that means the 3rd is earth and the 4th is wind. Also, yeah, all of the sound bugs immediately went away when I went to the 3000. So it must be a PlayStation 9000 model issue. I think I just stick to the left wall in here. This area looks amazing. I really love the quartz walls. Damn. Fuck. Don't kill me. Does the animated sword also fuck me up? Only a little, but not. Alright, 4th floor again. I'm just gonna go straight to the end. And I'm not gonna try to fuck around with the fisting. I'm just gonna use as much magic as I have to kill them. With my spear. Just gonna run around the edges like a big dumb coward idiot. I really love... You know how that ring came to be, right? This whole thing must have been a situation of, well, we want to have melee be viable in some way, right? Like, that's the only way a ring like that comes to be in my mind. That just makes you stab 4 times super fast and ignores everything else. Oh, shit. That's a permanent stat up. I think these guys drop them. These mages. I don't know who else dropped it. Yeah, these guys must drop them. It's basically a free level. So this is a golden Skull Knight. You see how, hear how the pitch of the attack changed when it was behind me? Okay. Now, I will use the meme stuff. Because this is the last fucking guy. See me in the ring. He's got such a swag walk. Look at him. Dude's walking like Dio about to meet Jotaro on the other side of the road. Your bird just went underground, man. There we go. Oh shit! Is that the Moonlight Sword? What the fuck? Eternal Sword. That's how I was learned. That's how I learned how to fight. We did it. That was worth doing. Well, now I gotta beat the final boss with this. I gotta run all the way back. You get to listen to the baby talk again. That was a cool dungeon. I guess if you really wanted to, you could farm some high-level magics there. You just don't really have... Like, there's not much of a point, unless you really just want to see them all. Yeah, you... For some reason, the one at the very beginning of the final level, which is a gauntlet of 4 floors, you can skip the cutscenes. But once you get to the part that you're probably going to start dying... You cannot skip the cutscene. What's up, Sahagin? You're gonna be my first blood with my flail weapon. I just flail like an idiot. Yeah, that lucky ring is super nice. Just getting double drops off everybody. Just walk around hitting things with my spear from on high. That was a cool little secret dungeon. If the Shadow Tower is anything like that, it's going to be sick, but I've heard that it's really, really hard. The secret dungeon in Evergrace. Trying to train myself not to hit L1 or R1. The acceleration is just so bad on it. Yeah, you just have to, you have to melt that one ice thing, get that thing, and then use that on the mask thing, right? I've never done it myself, so I don't know. Oh, it does? So it can drop from Palmyra Bees, but isn't the... I thought I read that you can get the dark signpost from that one ice pillar in the starting area. Because I remember what happened in the playthrough. I eventually looked up what the mask was before that in the castle. And it was like, oh, you need the dark signpost. Or maybe... No, maybe that's something else. Oh, yeah. No, you have to... It's like you get that thing that unlocks the thing in the castle, and that has a signpost. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying nonsense because I haven't looked at it in a long time. Probably the safe bet. Okay, so it might be faster to just get them from the bees. Put the anti-poison thing on yet again. Yeah, I did get the toy hammer casually. So you would have to get past the first encounter with that demon guy. And you had to beat that princess boss. Oh, not here. Next left. Is this the way? No, this isn't it. There's another one I need to go into. Yeah, Darius gets it before her. I don't remember ever getting it with her. Actually. Let me go to the warp first. This is not off this room, right? Yeah, here we go. Right, I need to save here. The save is on the north side. All right, time for the last zone again, and everybody's favorite cutscene. Everybody's favorite elevator. Moving floor world. Beta version. How's the FF16 been going second place? You still into that game? The reason why I ask, and I kind of have been continuously asking your opinion on it, is because the other people who I've followed play that game really like the beginning, but just they liked it less and less the more they played it. Like after a certain point.
The ancient magician, the forgotten consciousness left by the Elysians. Submit to me gems on the forgotten dais. I shall bestow upon you the last knowledge.
The final thought. The biggest think will be yours. Yeah, I don't have 6 of any of these, so I can't make a perfect summon or whatever, so. Oh, how far did you get?
Where you are heading is the eternal cage created by our own hands. This is where the man-made God-child slumbers. The body and mind of a child, they both do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody...
There is one.
I'm not going to try and paint your experience here, but everybody says that's like the best part of the game, and that's the peak. And I'll say no more.
The eternal cage will soon have time. It shall follow the laws of nature, for its job is done.
But I don't know, because it still looks cool to me. But then again, I'm a sucker that loves Asura's Wrath, and that has almost, like, it's barely a game.
Will once again be under the threat of destruction.
I gotta stream Asura's Wrath one of these days.
There is only one light to salvation. The child that is freed is but a newly hatched bird. It does not wield strength. Thou art the
Just for like the 20 hours of non-stop Liam O'Brien screaming at the top of his lungs.
Must go now. From the magical sight to the child of God.
Why did they just use one of the wizards, the enemy mages models for this guy? They probably should have made another one, because by doing that, it makes me think that all the other ones are just Soltians, right? Maybe they are, because he's like the spirit of the no, he's not a Soltian. He's like an Enotian or whatever. The people who lived on the island originally.
How many times I listen, it's no use. I can't
It's no
understand
use.
what I can't understand. Let's talk about this boring stuff tomorrow. Let's talk about other stuff, like the babies of seabirds.
No!
No.
Today you must listen until you understand. Here, listen. That baby bird will be gone if it dies because you heard it, right? Won't you be sad?
Won't you be sad?
There are many seabirds that can be used as replacements for that baby bird.
But they're not the same baby birds.
They're
different
ones. This cutscene is actually getting better every time I watch it now.
But so what? You don't need feelings.
You don't need
It just makes you and other people unstable. Huh?
Huh?
It looks like someone's here.
Really? I wonder if it's him. Listen, I'm gonna go look, but don't try to get
Yeah,
out.
it's a
I
very
can tell because
accurate
you're shaking.
emote for this video game.
Will you talk about the baby birds if I stay still?
Okay. Just sit still, okay?
Hurry back, okay, Lila? It's boring here. There's
Yeah, the
nothing
one
to
who
do.
actually did the voice. Man, that's a crazy question. That'd be some good trivia. Look at this exciting final level. This is like running up to fight Nashandra in Dark Souls 2. Except a million times worse. I really like the way this door looks, though. It's a cool door. I'm trying not to get hit. So it's like, I want to see how hard it is. Because so far it seems really easy to get through this area without getting hit. Because that's probably what you gotta do. Not exactly a lot of first-person From Software speedruns where you can take a hit and live, except for 1J with the herb barrier. But that game is just so congested it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, the knights. Definitely the coolest enemy in the game, these knights. Oh, that's the wrong spell. You got the wrong spell on, buddy. Wait a minute. How are you... There wasn't exactly any dark or light guys to farm in that last area, right? How are you supposed to use dark magic in this game? Like dark and light magic. There's not really a source of them, is there? Maybe. Oh my god, Lila!
No, not yet.
Look at my sword, Lila. Look how sick it is.
The child, he isn't ready. I still have much to teach him.
Look. Check it out. Oh my god, dude. This game is for babies. Literally, look at him.
Hey, you. I saw you. What did you do to Lila? She was talking to you. Then she stopped moving. Why? What happened to Lila? Let me out. Ah!
Oh my god. Oh my god. I have devastated this child. I think I got a little OP. It was harder the first time. I mean, I didn't have the Moonlight Sword and the weapon that makes you attack 4 times per button press.
The eternal cage will soon fall.
Time for the crazy ending.
Here, you may return to where time exists. Your job here is done.
Looks at baby. Just leaves. Yeah, whatever.
Nom, nom, nom.
Whose job do you think it was to animate the baby?
I can't move. This has never happened to me before.
I swear, this never happens.
Lila? I know I can ask Lila. Lila?
What a story.
Lila.
A true work of art. Bravo, Kojima.
Lila. Lila. Lila, you're not moving. Please wake up now. Hey, Lila.
It kind of has its own appeal, but yeah, I mean, if you're looking at it
How long have
from
you been lying there?
a critical perspective of it being art,
I got out of
then
bed
yeah, I
myself.
mean, it's very weird.
Will you tell me about the baby birds?
Like, I get the story they're trying to tell here.
Oh,
It's
I
really
get
just the
it.
way they're telling
I'm
it.
outside now. Let's go see them together. Are you mad? Are you mad at me? Lila? Come on, Lila. Lila? Hey, Lila, please get up. Lila, please talk to me. Please, Lila. This feeling. Ah. I get it. This
Is death.
I'm probably gonna have like one or two nightmares with that in there. Oh, there's the I gotta screenshot it.
Morgan returned to the Hungarian royal palace.
My lord, I
Who had heard rumors of the unusual changes on the island of No Return, asked Kane what he had seen or heard. Kane, unfortunately, could only report that the research team, including its leader Daryl, had been annihilated. The death of Daryl, who was also the leader of the Knights, stirred up controversy throughout the kingdom. It was the opinion of many that the elders should take responsibility for his death. And through this wave of populist sentiment, the people who were loyal to King Ian were able to regain a great measure of strength. Eventually, Hungarian rule was returned to the king. Once things had
I keep
settled
calling them
down,
Hygarians.
King Morgan departed for an unknown destination. But a few years later, he returned to Hungaria, accompanied by a man of unknown identity. King Ian welcomed Kane's return, honoring him with a new position.
Why your
as
head so
head of his
big?
family. And as Kane requested, the king treated the man of unknown identity as one of his vassals. Kane and the man remained loyal to King Ian, and the ruler's name is now recorded in history as that of a skillful and compassionate leader. The man who had arrived in Hungaria with Kane left following the death of King Ian, but it is said that time itself, not even the passing of decades, could change his appearance.
Wow. Good job, guys. You did it again. Thank you, Nabashima. Thank you so much, Nabashima. Wait, Nabashima wrote this? What? That's fucking crazy. No wonder it's wild. He's like Nabashima was the longtime mecha producer for FromSoft. And then he left and made Last Alive with Square. I didn't know he had any writing credits. That's crazy. Thank you, Fran Stoppenbach. Look at that. Crazy spell. We did it. We got the secret same ending, but with really fast stabbing. kind of wish that there was a little extra in that hidden dungeon, like it had more importance. Obviously, it gives you a really fucking powerful weapon and ring, but still, you know, it would be cool if, I don't know, you got something that gave you a little more hidden ending or some kind of acknowledgement from an NPC. At least in Abyss, when you do all the secret areas, like Rurufon at least talks to you. she at least says different words. But nothing in this game. You just get to do it for fun, and it is fun. It's a cool dungeon. Really awesome designs. I wish that they had used a little more of that kind of more fanciful design that they had in that dungeon throughout the rest of the game. Because the rest of the game, there's a lot of ruins and drab zones. There's a couple cool castles and some good scenery, but the actual visual areas are seriously much worse than both Shadow Towers. The areas in Shadow Tower have so much more character, but the final dungeon in this area kind of reminds me of that kind of design. I just wish the main game was more like that, just more dungeon-like. Because that last area felt very dungeon-like. It's 4 floors. Each one is different. There's basically a big boss at the end. If the game was more like that, I would like it even more. But it's already cool because a bunch of little areas with different themes, and they all kind of connect together in interesting ways, and teleporting in a central area where all the teleports meet. Overall, it's a cool game. I just leave it at that. I like it. Definitely not perfect, but still cool. The game, it just kind of gets, it's either too easy or too hard. There's never really a part of the game where I felt like it was just right. And I always felt like I was chasing the difficulty curve in a weird way. Like, progression doesn't really match up with the difficulty spikes, I guess, is how I'd put that. Although overall, it's pretty easy. But I did use wind, and wind is good, so who knows. Still needs to be a way to test rings, because even right now, I want to test all the magics for the other rings, and all the, the other magic types. Just make a bunch of rings. But one, I'm not going to have enough rings. I'm not going to have enough gems. So I'd have to do a bunch of farming to just make one of each, and I'm not going to do that. Or you just do a playthrough with each element. But that's not cool either. There just needs to be a way to test the stuff. If there was a way to test the stuff, then I really feel like the impact of the ring creation system would be more felt in the actual gameplay. Because you're just so afraid to experiment. But it is what it is. And what it is pretty good. Now the question is do I want to play something else, or do I just say, you know, it was a good 3 hours?